people don't understand that natural bodies or natural them are in. They always been. I think that women may get confused with people want to have a night or have a time with them as opposed to someone actually liking or desiring this person for more than a moment. When someone has when somebody does enhancement to their natural self. Do you think that women like guys with fake abs and stuff like that?
Well, Rico, I already know why you're. I already know why
Gemini.
you're.
I want to make sure you remember that.
What does that
Like
mean?
with their penis enlarged?
First of all, I don't know anything about that. I don't know guys that have fake abs.
You don't.
You do.
don't.
Well, I don't know if you know him personally, but you've seen
And took their
Several.
side.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
No one I know or know of has fake abs. And
Wow.
if they did, is like, how would I know? And how would I know if their penis
if March
wasn't large?
if March they they was like they had a beer belly and then come the end of the summer they just got a whole full six pack and two gym pictures. That hello, this is impossible.
Well, you know what? I guess in my mind, I don't know how that works because is it quick abs or is it fake abs? Or is it fake abs?
Like, same day.
Same to how women get their body done.
If I go like that, am I going to feel abs or is it still going to be bare belly?
Well, I've never touched fake abs from a man.
I need y'all to
I don't
explain
know.
fake abs to me.
Maybe you could Google, like it's Googleable. I never touched a man's fake abs, so I couldn't.
Well, actually, men do also get ab implants too.
Yes.
So if they get ab implants, it'd be like silicone, similar to like breast. So it'll probably feel like something is there, like a muscle, but it ain't a muscle.
It's something else.
It's silicone.
It's silicone. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. I that confuses me.
So that wouldn't matter to you, or would it matter to you?
I would think that was weird. But my advice for that lady is to do. What's her name? My advice, lady, is to do whatever you feel comfortable doing. If she wants a mommy makeover because she's not comfortable with her body, I say go ahead and do the mommy makeover. Do not get the BBL because you think that that's what your husband is attracted to. Because like you guys said, he is attracted to you the way
Your husband said no.
Yeah. So
Well, yeah, the husband said no.
Uh-huh.
So if you yourself were uncomfortable with however you were, you can get whatever you want done for your own means.
So let me ask you a question. Do you feel that that's fair to say? If you wanted me to elaborate, you're talking about a woman that's married.
Right.
So when you married, you have to account what your husband feels or think also. So it's not only about you, it's about your husband too, because that's why y'all created a union in marriage.
But it's still her body though.
what?
I'm confused now because
Our body.
The reason, because you got married. You got married because it's supposed to be
The marriage license say that you own the body as well now?
Yes, it says to love, respect, to honor, cherish.
And unite as one.
Yeah,
I'm not married. Y'all let me know. What does it say?
That's what the vows say. The vows is kind of like, that's what the vows is saying. Like, to love, honor, obey. That word is in there. Obey.
Oh, they don't want to say obey though.
You don't
Obey
say
is in there.
the obey's not in there.
Obey.
Yeah. But, oh
They took out
no.
obey now.
Some of them.
I'm just
If a woman
All
takes
right,
out obey, I'm walking out.
so again. I get what
There's the church doors.
That was
So
from the
again,
Gemini
well,
guys. It's a
then if
Gemini.
you're not willing to bend for your husband, then you shouldn't even got married, because that was the reason of getting married. Then you should just start dating or being girlfriend or boyfriend, or just in a in a relationship.
Okay, this is my point. She was willing to bend for her husband, thinking that that's what he wanted.
He said no.
No.
Right, but he said no.
And she said, should I do it anyway?
Should I still do it? So that's not bending. That's disobeying.
Wait, hold on. Because what I'm saying is that you don't have to be the BBL bitch. But if you are not comfortable with
For
how
yourself.
exactly, you don't have to be the BBL bitch.
It's no
but
longer
if you
yourself.
want,
If you're married, it's us.
You're missing that point.
That's what the point I'm saying.
I do get it.
Okay.
Because if your husband says like, no, I don't need you to be the BBL bitch, but what if I still want my
You're
breast
saying
lifted?
if he said that. That's what he
He
said.
did say, okay.
Yes. Okay.
I'm just saying, he said you don't have to be the BBL bitch, right?
Yes, uh-huh.
But what if she just wants her breast lifted?
He already said no.
He said no.
Well, I don't understand what is
No, because that's not the BBL bitch. Like, what if she just doesn't feel comfortable with whatever she's dealing with after having?
What is a mommy makeover?
That's like a tummy tuck, and
It's multiple things.
Yeah.
Okay, so this what if I just want one thing is not happening, right? And in another breath is selfish to see that there are men recently, especially men with a lot of status, fame, and notoriety, lose the mother of their child and their significant other to this type of surgery. I'm married to you, and you're gonna put your life at risk. I don't know if they have a family, but I'm assuming she does because she said mommy makeover, right? So now,
Pay attention to words. Aquarius, that's what we do. Speak on, King.
thank you. Wait, how you say it?
I
Hello?
acknowledge that.
Hello.
So like,
I acknowledge
so
that.
when what happens is now you can't just take what you want based off what I'm liking on IG and technically put yourself at risk, put our kids at risk, and put this family at risk, all because you want to compete with women that I have never proposed to.
Okay.
That's knowledge right
Those
there.
women
baby.
don't got rings.
They don't.
You got a ring.
Yeah,
Like-
you do.
Like, you the winner.
Shining. Hello. I mean, listen, he's dropping knowledge right there. You know,
And that's all fine and dandy. But she said that she saved the money to do a mommy makeover.
they better go on vacation or something because it's not happening. He said no.
But that's the thing.
why
I
would
feel
she?
like
If
I'm
you
getting
married, ain't
uncomfortable here.
it our
Because
money? How you gonna spend our money on something?
She saved it.
It's ours.
It is ours though. When you married, your income is my income, and vice versa. When you married, both incomes, whatever you have is mine, and vice versa. That's what marriage is.
Okay, well, I need her on the seat next to me because I'm just assuming that this money that she saved, she put aside. She didn't
There's no
say
aside
she
when
didn't
you're married, though.
say-
This is what I'm trying to explain to you.
I think
it's
that
no
there
aside
is.
when you're
Yes,
married.
there
There's no
is.
aside.
Yes. No, because I'm trying not to because there's 3 men on this couch
I'm not even-
and they're not gonna get me.
I'm not even ganging up on you.
It's no aside when you marry. It's shit. There's no aside.
There can be an aside. She says,
So
I
is it-
own a salon.
So remember this.
Hold on.
I just want to bring you back about
Right there.
3 or 4 weeks ago, where we had the
Don't do that.
On your
dude,
side.
where we had the dude and the girl, and they were married, and the woman was taking out $750 a week, and she stashed up a $48,000 escape plan, and y'all sat here and said, "Oh well, it's their money because they were married." Although he was the one
Because
making
it was in a joint account.
no, she took it out
took
of the
it.
joint account
Get out of it.
and put it into a separate account that he
Siphoned it.
didn't know.
Right. And that the point of that story was she wasn't entitled to that money because it was his. And our point was that it was theirs.
The point is that they were married, so it's not stealing. That's what our lawyer friend said here, who is married. Can we run the tape back right here?
Because if you making that much money and you have no accounting of it, then really it just don't matter to you, and that's fine. But that's a risk you take. You have to understand that if you're not looking at your finances, anything could be going on with it.
So basically, don't marry a thieving woman.
She's not.
She's a thief, bro.
It was their joint
He's
account.
married to the woman, and she's high. She's pulling money out.
It was a joint account.
No,
It was
he
a joint
married,
account.
bro. He married a woman and said, "I trust you with the finances. Don't worry about shit. I'ma work. I'ma trust you with the finances." So if I put my trust in you to make sure that you keep the finances and you pulling money out on the low for years, you're stealing.
I'm not even going against that fact. It was their money.
So
But
the same rules
I'm saying-
apply.
but this is not she's not pulling the 20K from a joint account. She said she saved on her own.
So let me ask you a question. When you're married, if somebody's married, do you think that there should be a such thing, or could be, let me use that word, a such thing as separate income when you're married?
Separate but equal.
She's on the.
I'm confused with what you mean separate but equal. I'm confused.
No, because okay, there can be a joint account. I don't like what you're
No,
doing.
no, I
to
didn't
me
ask.
in
I
my
didn't
ear
ask
right
about
now.
joint account.
No, no,
I
no.
didn't ask about joint account.
No, I'm saying
Me and you are married. Is it fair for you to have your own money and me to have my own money?
Now
Yeah.
you say yes because of the.
What was the
salon.
purpose of? I'm confused. Like married, when marriage is a union, so everything that comes in is ours.
right.
That's
And
why when you
there
get-
can be a
that's why
joint
when you
account
get-
with our, and if I decide every paycheck I get, I'm taking 500 and I'm putting it in another account. That's my money because I need something
But did you
for
say-
myself.
But the reason why you married is no longer myself. It's us. You understand? It's
No,
us.
no, I totally understand.
No, you must not because you
I
said my.
totally-
You just said my. The word my is no longer in your vocabulary.
Majority of my money is going
My.
to
You
us.
keep saying my.
So I can't have a my at all. Back to the situation. I don't think that she needs her husband's permission.
Okay.
I don't think she needs her husband's permission. That's my opinion.
It's not a good one.
Like, you can have the conversation, and if he says, babe, I don't think you need it, I think that she would take it into consideration, and she'd be like, my husband doesn't really want me to get it.
And
then
do it
fine,
anyway.
I'm not gonna do it. But if she planned to still do it anyway, she can.
I
There's,
think she's talking about the aspect that the woman owns her own salon. So that would be, in your opinion, her money that she is working for. That's what you're trying to say?
Well, it can't.
doesn't matter.
Again,
I don't think you
again,
are.
well,
I really don't
in
think
your
you are.
analogy, even in your analogy, right? If they're married and she has a salon,
I know what you're
it's the
saying.
husband's also.
No.
If
And
something
I
happens to
know-
her,
and I-
the first
Are
person
you?
it goes to is the husband. I'm just
Yes.
letting you know that.
says
If
her
she, God forbid, pass away, right, the husband gets the salon, not the kid, not the husband gets the salon.
Okay, and I'm
Because
not
it's-
saying that
okay.
she's not at risk of dying either. I'm not saying that.
Oh, if she
No, we're
passed
saying that
away.
It's his salon
It's
too.
his salon too. That's what I'm just saying.
not her
There's no
salon.
such thing as my is ours.
I tried.
When you're married, that's a big word. Married.
It is.
It's
I
not
mean,
her
that's-
body either. It's
ours.
ours. It's our body. It's our money. It's our business. Once we sign that paper,
I was about to say, is that our dick that's going into somebody else when y'all cheat?
100%.
It's called charity.
That's 100%, and that's why when our dick goes into someone else, that's why the woman gets most of the money, which is called alimony. You understand what I'm saying?
broke the rules.
Yeah, because you broke the rules. You understand?
and in
Hello?
New York, you could have went to jail for cheating.
Yes, you can. I think it start. Did it start yet?
It stopped. I think it just stopped.
No, not stop. It just started.
Oh, it just started.
It just started.
And you know what? There's no law against
Damn.
going to get your body done without your husband's permission.
Yet,
Totally legal.
Yet.
Disobeying your husband, you can
You
get a
stoned.
divorce and get that $20,000 back, and if you got a good lawyer.
And I'll be keeping it right in my pocket with my good lawyer.
Everything is
My,
my.
yeah.
Look at this woman right here. My.
And she also did say, I think it'll improve my self-esteem and help our marriage.
But it's I think. So you're like, we're not gonna go with what you think might help. Like, know what you're gonna
Who
do
else do
before.
you want to think this is what she thinks?
Well, thinking and knowing is different. You know what I'm saying? So if I think this is
How
gonna,
is she gonna know for sure?
well, you know how she would know? Go get your ass in the gym and start to create the body that you would like. And if you feel like that is still not helping your self-esteem, there's no surgical doctor that's going to be able to do that for you.
I don't disagree with you. Maybe we should call her on the couch. Like, honestly, I think that we need her here.
The advice
Oh, you
for
ran
her-
out of answers?
I need somebody here with
Turn
me.
it red
Like,
again. Not to play with that.
I don't think you were.
I'm literally on you. I'm telling you what you were trying to say.
You're telling me what I was trying to say.
Yes. That was the only point you could have made.
Okay, whisper in my ear next time, and I'll tell you if
He's
that's
trying
the
to help
point
you
I'm
out. He's trying to help you
trying to
out.
make.
He's trying to help you.
Okay, so I have a question for you three men on the couch. Put your chest down. like,
How?
like he's
May
like,
touch it. It might be silicone.
no.
You feel a difference.
These ain't
Okay.
real either.
All right, so we're switching conversation because it's females this and females that. Okay.
You lost.
We stop. I didn't lose anything. I didn't lose anything.
Jesus.
Okay,
Okay,
but
Drake.
we're gonna talk about. we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna kick you off. I'm gonna kick you off the set. We're gonna talk about guys now. Do you feel like there are guys out there that are faking masculinity because masculinity is in these days?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you want me to answer?
Well, I remember I had my topic about people getting pegged, so I was just like, I was amazed.
Okay, wait,
I was
hold on.
amazed.
I
So
was super amazed that this
that was something new that you
this
found out
craze.
about.
Well, probably it's not new. It's just this was new
was
to
new to
me.
you.
Yeah, I was.
I mean,
I
it's
was
new to me
super
too to
amazed.
hear 80% was saying
Eight
yes.
out Every 10
No,
dudes.
no, no. It was just the
Yeah.
guys that it was their flex, so they were calling in.
No, that was their safe space because it was anonymous.
Right? Do they announce
Also-
their names?
I do ask people their names. I don't remember if they said their names or not. But I would still hope that a guy who doesn't will call and be like, hell no. You understand what I'm saying? But that
Wasn't too much of those.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. So, but do you feel like
Crazy.
a guy being pegged takes away their masculinity?
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, because you're supposed to be the driller, not the drillee.
Supposed to be? Where did these rules come from? Who made these rules?
God, like what are we talking about right
right?
now?
God, Allah,
So-
whoever you anybody.
Again, I don't want to sound ignorant
But
to
he's also
people's
the
lifestyle.
one that put the what do y'all call it again? G spot. Why would he put the G spot in there?
He put pork on the
he's a
ground. You're not supposed to
prankster.
eat it. There's a lot of things out here that we're not supposed to indulge in.
Then why
It's
is it
called
edible?
temptations.
What's edible?
Pork.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah, you eat pork chops.
Whoa, whoa.
What are you doing there back there?
No, I'm not going there. I didn't go there.
Well, there are a lot of guys like that too done to them. Like they salad tossed.
I feel like that's like I don't know if it's a new. What is it? 6 years ago?
You got your salad toast?
No. I got.
I was about to say he wasn't clear about that.
I got put on to how many men wanted their salad tossed here at 8 at the table, arguing with people about it being gay versus it not being gay in 2018, and I didn't even know that was a thing.
See, I didn't. It's
Because
amazing.
It's honestly, it's really just different sexual preferences. Because
Isn't that gay and hetero?
no. Okay, what I
heterosexual
mean is
preference?
like not like that. I just mean some people like certain shit and some people are more kinky than others. But
I think kinky and gay are not the same.
they're not. No. And I don't mean in a gay way. I mean in a kinky way. But the most masculine man you don't know what he does behind doors.
That's why he might not be That's why the question is, are they faking masculinity?
But do you think that it's faking because of what he does sexually?
Yes.
But there's so much more to a man than what he does sexually.
I feel like sex is a very vulnerable, intimate state and setting that you are in. And if you're willing to be
Penetrated.
penetrated as a man, whether it be by a fake strap on or something that's real, that is now entering the realms of a feminine role. I mean, just think about it. How do you get pegged as a man?
Okay, so
Like, the position that he would have to be in is automatically feminine.
so you don't think that there are any masculine gay men?
What's your definition of
Yeah,
masculine?
like, what do you mean, like masculine gay men? Like, explain that to me. Are you saying like strong gay men?
I don't know. Flamboyant. Okay, that's a good word to use. Gay that they right.
I don't know. I think to break it down, to be super honest, I don't think none of us could answer that question because we're not gay men. So I think that we can't honestly answer that question. I think you'd have to ask somebody who has that experience.
Yeah, because from
Yeah.
us it sounds like
I think we're just talking from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay.
Pause.
Because I was gonna ask, what do you think? What is your maybe individual definitions of what a masculine man is? Because I don't know if it'll be the same for all of you.
I've never been asked that question before, honestly. What's a masculine man? A masculine man would just be a man, and like what he does is I don't know how to answer that. I'm sorry.
So I got a question for you, right? Piggyback off what Alan said. We all have OGs in the game or people that we look up to as we're growing up. What was the rules of a man when you were growing up that you were being taught by your
Don't trick.
I don't know where we got this roses and shit from, Alan.
No,
Like, I just-
no tricking. It's no tricking. Absolutely no tricking. That's what it was. And then I don't know where it just switched to everybody's proud to trick.
it's a new thing. I give it 20 years, maybe 15. But that's what I'm saying because you're older than me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have different peers than I did. But I had the same rules. Don't trick. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose yourself over a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure that when you give your word, you keep your word. Like these are the fundamentals that I was given growing up as a man, and I feel like was prior to, right? So now when we get to this new age and we're like, what is a masculine man? It's like, do y'all want to go back 20 years ago? We could tell you the rules because it's always been the same. They just now changed.
I think
Okay,
social
so if you
media
don't
must have
follow
changed
the
that
rules,
If
then
we're
you're not a
circling
masculine
back
man.
to the topic, then social media probably made adding more onto like what masculinity is popular because him and I are close in age. We're close in like
He's lying.
but I feel that like men just know how to be men that are, can I say it? Men who are heterosexual, we just go and just be men. There's no like handbook. We just know certain things we just not going to do.